Sidy, what was the most frustrating thing for you about that one?
I mean, like Chego says, a 48 minutes game. Like that's the that's the art of this sport. I would say that. Like it's a long game, long journey. I would say like Detroit did a great job to be there for 48 minutes. So I mean, day by day we hanging in there. So it's cool.
Kind of mindset-wise, how do you balance feeling good about yourselves and proud that you were able to come back, but then frustrated that you guys lost it down the stretch?
I mean, for sure, but we for sure. Nobody here in the locker room like losing. Even the coaching staff, the front office. I mean, we got a back-to-back tomorrow, so we got another chance to kind of give it back. Like to play hard again and play for 48 minutes this time. So, for sure, yeah.
You let out a lot of emotion. You were on the ground screaming, flexing when you got that offensive call. Yeah, like in those moments, just the energy that you bring, is that part of what you think you bring?
I mean, I love this sport so much, so I think, like my dad told me, like if you don't play with your heart on the court, is you don't need to play this game. So you gotta always. That's me. I would say like if I can die on the court, I would die on the court. So. It's cool.
Let's not get carried away now.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. But so I think like overseas, like you gotta kind of like have the mentality of die for the team. So I think that's why I bring. Even when I was with the Spurs, I would play the same way. So it's good.
When you guys had fought back and finally taken the lead, what was it like in that moment? Did you guys feel like you were going to pull it off?
I mean, it looked like nobody can stop us. So like. Even with the crowd, like that's our six man. So man, it's great to have a crowd like that and give you more boost. Like I was tired at the end, but that helped me push up like my limits every time. So it's good to have a great crowd like that. So.
From that moment when you said it felt like nobody could stop you guys, did it feel super quick, kind of once they got up 6? Like, did you kind of look at the scoreboard and say, "Damn"?
I would say like in the basketball game, the last 3-4 minutes, like you don't kind of look if it's a tie game, like you don't kind of look at the score because everything happened fast. Like, oh shit, like oh my bad, it's a bad word, but I don't want to get fined. But like you see the score, like you up by 5, down by 5, or down 2, like it's pretty fast. So we're not kind of looking to that, in the game. So it's cool.
What type of impact would you say that your energy during that run had, especially when you got the 6th foul on Cade?
I mean, it was great. Next play, yeah, like you gotta bring up both ends. Like I said, like it's a 48 minutes game, so you cannot be worried about only one play because K got 6 fouls. Like we still gotta play, we still gotta come back to the game. So, but it was pretty dope. So yeah.
Sidy, you had a moment there about midway through the fourth quarter where you were chasing Duncan Robinson around a couple screens and you beat him to the ball as he was coming off those screens. What does it mean to you to be like a defensive playmaker, make all those highlight plays as a defender versus, fans usually like in the offensive plays?
I mean, the funny thing is like, I would mention Coach Pop about that. To go to offense, you got to play defense. So you got, like I said, like you got to be there on defense to get to the offense part. So you always got to play defense somehow. So, and at the time, like you can't even relax because Duncan Robinson is a great shooter. He just run everywhere on the court just to find a spot. So, and I got to play defense, so it's good.
Do you feel like with all these kind of tight games that you guys have dropped, do you feel like your record is representative of how well you guys have played during this season?
I would say yes and no, because you mean like, well, we got, like I said, like we got to play for 48 minutes. Like there's a lot of games that we probably would play at 40 minutes, 45 minutes. It's not the game, So, I mean, we're a young team. We're missing some important guys on the team, so it's just a matter of time. So we figured this out. So I mean, it's good. We compete every time, every night. Everybody got each other back. So it's cool.